leave this for a second. I'll be right back. So, yeah. I have no clue if it's working yet. I'm gonna click on the live stream. There might be a slight echo for a second. Alright, let me see. Okay, I am live. There's 6 people watching. Give me a second. Alright, muted it. Alright, I just wanted to be able to see the stream so I can check chat. Because YouTube's new stream thing is very confusing to me. But, alright, so currently we are at 17k. Also, congrats on Manny for being first. And hello, Amber, and hello, Phil. I'm actually going to make Phil a moderator. Alright. So, alright. So, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to open my phone. And I'm going to ask Amber to send my stream to some people. And I'm going to start answering questions once we have around 10 people. Don't ooh me. Also, keep in mind, there is a delay. So, there's nothing I can do about that for now. So if your question doesn't get answered right away, just wait a couple minutes and it should get answered by then. But for now, I'm going to start setting things up. Alright, let me see. Alright. I did see your name. Hello, Manny. That is a huge delay. Alright, well, doesn't matter. Okay. That's good, it's good. Alright, before we begin, I'm going to... Alright, thank you, Amber, for the live stream. Yeah, let me just... Gonna put this in... Gonna put this in a couple servers real quick. Alright. Yes, thank you, Amber. I'm just, setting up. Alright. Gonna put this in, Nats, yeah. Alright, let me get rid of everyone. Let's start talking now. So, first of all, we're gonna talk business. Like we always do before you get down to the questions. I don't plan on streaming for like an hour because I want people to be able to watch just like a regular video. So I'll probably stream for about like 40 minutes, maybe less. But all right, let's go down to the basics. So first of all, thank you all for 17K. Second of all, I don't think I've posted any videos besides the Q&A one talking about my mic situation, but I have a new mic and it is not as good as the old one. The audio is surprisingly better, but yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm also messing with my hair right now, so if you hear any shuffling around, I'll stop in a few minutes. I was in my kitchen, so all right. We have a bunch of questions in the Discord, but I'm gonna go to the YouTube questions first because I feel like there's less of those compared to the Discord ones. So I'm gonna go on my phone real quick, which is how I'm grabbing these questions from, and we'll go from there. So, what we'll do is I'll go through all the questions, and then you guys can ask new questions if you feel like it. But we have 2 questions on my video, which, kind of sucks, but nothing we can do with that. So the first one, is by Neverglitch, and he asked me, what is your opinion on cheese? And I'm going to have to say, I'm a big fan of cheese, cheese is really good. You got like pizza, cheeseburgers, my favorite food, Cheez-Its. So, it's a bit of a, dumb question, but I'll answer it to humor, him. Alright, next up, we have Baby Doll, or Doll Keeper, on the video. Who has left the most impact on your life? So, this is a big question. I so obviously, my dad. He's always been around. My mom died when I was younger, so she never. I guess you could say she left an impact on my life, but in a negative way. So, I wouldn't really count her. So I'd probably have to say it's a huge collection of people that I've met the last couple of years. But probably the biggest one has to be my girlfriend, otherwise known as Doll Keeper, in the live stream chat. We've been together for almost 2 years now, and before that, I wasn't feeling very good. And ever since we got together, I've always been really happy, no matter what. So, yeah, I'd have to say that my girlfriend, Amber, otherwise known as Doll Keeper or Baby Doll, left most impact. So, thank you. And we're going to now move on to the Discord questions. And then after that, I'll just answer any questions you guys have in the live stream. So, alright. Alright. Next up, we have from a friend of mine. What's the most stressful thing you've dealt with since having a YouTube channel? And I've been doing YouTube since 2016, I think. Not in this account, but others. So, in the beginning, it was mostly a struggle with my dad. He didn't want me having a YouTube channel, stuff like that. But once 2018 came around, he just kind of was like, "Want go with it," He just kind of stopped caring. So I started doing YouTube pretty consistently. Just the other day, I deleted hundreds of posts. But I'd have to say definitely more of recently. YouTube constantly deletes my subscribers, and it's really stressful because if they have not done that, I would have been at 20K by now, if not more. And they're saying they're trying to delete inactive bots, or like inactive people or bots, but those are people who just subscribed to me, and it's my friends too. who have subscribed to me, and they're saying, "Oh, I'm being unsubscribed from you." So that's definitely a thing that's the most stressful thing I dealt with so far. But it's all been pretty good. And to answer Just Jakl fan page question real quick, by the way, hi. I'd have to say I care I care about my fans the same I care about my close friends. You know, most of my fans always watch my videos, react to my community post. Most are in the Discord, and I really appreciate that. I wish I could have all of them, comment on my videos and stuff like that. But 17K, 100. I'd say I have roughly 100 fans, who are constantly around. So I want to thank those 100 people who always watch my videos, 100 people who always interact with my community posts, 100 people in my Discord server. I don't even have 100 people in my Discord server. So yeah. But I do like my fans. I love them. So I appreciate them, and especially you, Just Jakl fan page. You're probably one of my favorites. Alright, next up in the Discord, we got a comment from Baby Doll. If you could change one thing about your entire time on YouTube, what would you change? And I know the answer to that immediately. It'd be back in 2018. I was going through an edgy phase, and I would constantly upload stuff like, oh, I don't care about life anymore, and I'd upload weird music videos about me being heartbroken and stuff like that, and it was really, really cringy. And a small portion of people had to be there for that. And they know who they are, and they know what I'm talking about. So, I wish I could get rid of that part of my YouTube. Those videos are gone now, but it's great. Next up, we have from my friend Clara. What do you think holds in the future with your YouTube channel? So, for the future of my YouTube channel, I definitely see me going upwards. If you asked me a month ago, I'd probably say I was going to be stuck at 200 subscribers forever. But I got very lucky, and I want to thank everyone who's been subscribing and all the people who stayed with me. So I'd probably say that I'll definitely keep doing YouTube, and once I turn 18, I'm probably gonna go move in with my girlfriend, and I'll start doing it either full time or like do have a job and do YouTube roughly around the same time. So there's that. But I see greatness in my future, and everyone else who's my friends do too. And I just saw a dislike turn into a like, so thank you. I'm hoping that was a mistake, because if not, I'm gonna have to tickle you to death. But alright, next up we have a comment from Whispering Wolf /Phil. Where did you start YouTube, and how do you think you got to where you are now? So the answer to the first question, where did you start YouTube? I started YouTube on a little $20 phone in my bedroom, recording games off my Xbox on my old channel, Teen Gaming #1. It was really cringy, really bad. I had an account before that, but my father deleted it. I used to record really, really bad videos, and I didn't know how to do anything cool, so I was really bad. I thought I was gonna be the coolest YouTuber ever, and I was any other cringy 13-year-old thinking they could make it somewhere in the world. And the second part of that question is, how do you think you got to where you are now? And there's two answers to that. My first answer would have to be that I never gave up. A lot of people start YouTube and they don't get views and all that, and they always give up. Like my friend Void, he tried doing it and then it failed, so he gave up. And I gotta say to all the smaller creators out there, don't give up. I mean, if you got 4 subscribers your first video, you always start off small. I mean, it took me 2 years to get above 1,000. So just don't give up. And my second part to that question, answer to the question, would definitely have to be my friends. There's been so many times where I've been stressed out about YouTube, and I've been in a call with my friends, and I'm like, I think I'm going to quit, guys. And they always, calm me down, talk me out of it. They tell you, you can do this. And they were right, because I've made it this far, and I'm very appreciative of my friends. And they also shouldn't give up too. Alright. Next up is from my number one thumbnail artist, Scrap. She says, two questions. First one up, do you have bigger plans for your YouTube channel? Uh, well, I don't plan on posting any huge projects here. I have a minor, something that could turn into a big project, and it works with my friend Assassin and a couple of my friends, but we're on delay right now because some of the people who are involved in that project, mostly my editor David, is going through some personal trouble. But for the future, if what do I plan on doing YouTube? I'm just gonna keep doing gaming videos for as long as I can. Um, but eventually, I'm going to retire from YouTube, if or not retire, but stop as much, and I'm going to try to get this thing I've been working on for over 8 years to turn it into an animated show. And I love writing. It never gets to show on my channel, but my friends tell me I'm a good writer, and I want to turn my writings, my ideas, into animated series, whether it be like something on YouTube that I post on my YouTube, or even just having it on some cable or something like that. But oh, by the way, hey Deku, welcome to the live stream. Um, but yeah, I want to try to get an animated show running eventually. So there's that. The second question Scrap asks is, are you happy where it is right now? And that is an iffy question. I'm happy with the amount of subscribers I have. That I'm very grateful for. But what I'm not content with is the ratio what we have. I do get several hundred views on most of my videos, but I get close to no comments. I haven't got any in my Discord from YouTube, and not many people are reacting to community posts. I mean, you should think that even 1,000 of those people out of 17,000 currently would check up on everything. And I just feel like people subbed once and then left. Majority of the people. I do have some fans, and I have talked, and they're very cool people. But I'm currently mixed on how I feel. I'm glad to be this far, but I'm not glad with the ratio. But there's something I can do about the ratio for now. Eventually, I'll be big enough where the ratio doesn't matter. If I'm at 100K, I'm pretty sure at least 10K the people are going to care. So I'm just starting to get popular. I'm just starting to rise up. So I'm going to have to be patient for now. So there's that. Welcome, Will. I'll add you moderator on this account as well. But yeah, we got that so far. Next up, we have from the editor, the man himself, Davern Productions, or David. Do you intend, he spelled intend wrong, that's classic, to collab with more YouTubers in the future? And my answer is yes. I have been desperately trying to get in contact with YouTubers, big or small. I don't even care. If they have 20 subscribers, I'm trying to get, in touch with them. I'm trying to pour as much as my fan base onto someone else and get as much back. And I've not had that much luck, but it's going okay for now. But I want to collab with as much people as possible. You guys know I love gaming. I usually play with a group of people, so we're trying to get as much collabs as I can. Yeah, but also, hey Kylie, I'm also going to make you a moderator because you're moderating my Discord server, so you're good enough to moderate my chat. But yeah, next up is from Kylie herself, Potassium, or Kako Paco, whatever the username is. She asked, "What was it like starting your channel?" Starting this channel currently, it was weird. I had a very small fan base. In the beginning, I had 20 subscribers, and we were all pretty good. There was FNAF Gamer 72, which is now his name's Yami Collapse or something like that. There was Just a Random Night Guard, Andrew Minera, and Golden Freddy. The reason these are so many FNAF usernames is that I originally, surprisingly, no, that's the joke, wanted to be a FNAF YouTuber. I used to upload like Roblox FNAF roleplays. I used to upload FNAF content. It was all mostly FNAF. So starting my channel, it was just all FNAF stuff, and but we had a tight group of subscribers. All my subscribers knew each other. Now occasionally I get a DM for them, like, wow, you've grown so much. I remember when you were at like 20 subscribers. So that was cool. I still talk to some of them now, but some of them are kind of, really edgy, and I don't want to, mix up with that crowd anymore. So yeah. But next question from Kylie is, was it scary uploading the first ever video? So for Teen Gaming #1, my technically original channel, or the only channel the oldest channel I have to date, I wouldn't say it was scary. I mean, I was really young and really dumb. I expected me to get 1 million views right away. But for Jakl Gaming, I didn't think I'd get as much subscribers as I did in my original account, which is like 40. But you can see where we are now. So my doubts they were short-lived. So I'd have to say overall, no, it wasn't really scary uploading my first video. I honestly just felt natural for the role. Everyone's always told me I'm a leader. I always have that charismatic aura around me. So it's just been easy for me all the way through. It's been mostly a smooth drive. Hello, Musical Fox. Nice to see you around again. Alright, next up, we have a comment from Mega Travis. Do you eat food? And if not, what flavored air do you like the best? Yes, I do eat food. I eat constantly. You can ask any of the moderators in chat right now. At least once a day in a Discord call, I will munch down something. Yes, I eat a little too much, but eating food is honestly probably a hobby of mine at this point, because of how often I do it. But yes, I eat food, and I'm still gonna answer this question on flavor air. My favorite flavor of air has to be gasoline. I love gasoline. Yeah, but yes. You see, every moderator is a company for me. Also, Luigi, you don't get moderator because you're a nerd. So everyone called Luigi a nerd. We get some Luigi's a nerd in chats real quick, boys. Alright. Oh, God. No, if we have a comment from Jace. True or false? On a scale 1 to 10, what's your favorite color of the alphabet? My favorite color of the alphabet. It's got to be purple. It's a great color. That's just Jace being weird. But I'm going to answer 3 questions that you can derive from that. So my favorite number is 21. My favorite color is obviously purple. My whole channel is like all purple. And my favorite letter has to be E. And not even because of the meme, I just like the word E. It's a very, not word, but letter E, sorry. But, yeah, I kind of just messed up his joke there, but that's what he gets for making a joke. You gotta be funny, Jay, sorry. We have a question from Vance, and I would never know why to ask this question, because the answer is obvious. Cheez-Its or chicken? There is no contest here. It's Cheez-Its all the way. I would literally eat Cheez-Its every day of my life if I could. It's not healthy, I'd probably die. But if I had the option to have a constant supply of Cheez-Its, I'd literally hook an IV of Cheez-Its up into my stomach. Cheez-Its are the best thing to ever be made in this world, besides some other things like, my friends and, video games are awesome. To answer Musical Fox, I'm going through questions that were asked during the time frame I gave people on my video, but after I'm done going through them, you'll just be able to ask questions willingly. But next up, we have one last question from Baby Doll. What's your favorite minor holiday? So I'm gonna count out things like Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Easter. So my favorite minor holiday would have to be Valentine's Day. Not to flex on all the losers like Luigi and the chat, but Valentine's Day is always really nice because I can make other people feel loved and I feel loved at the same time. But if we were talking about major holidays, it'd have to be Christmas all the way because I love the Christmas season. And just know, there might be a thing. I haven't decided if I want to do it yet. I want to see what happens next month. But for the whole month of Christmas, I might play a game or do a Christmas video every day for the whole 25 days till Christmas thing. Don't quote me. I haven't told anyone about this yet. So the 9 people watching right now and the future people, you do not tell the other 16,000 people or the other 17,600 or whatever how many people watch this. You do not tell them about this until I announce it or denounce it. You got that? I'm holding you all accountable. You not tell anyone about the 25 Days of Christmas Jakl thing. Alright. Next up, we have from Mr. L. What is your favorite game genre? And that is no question, gotta be survival games. Minecraft has always been top of my list, but I love other survival games. It's just the concept of okay, you're at a random island, you gotta find, supplies, you gotta try to win, I love games like Raft, like Rust, Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is not really a survival game, but but it's just those games where you gotta try to build up from the bottom. You start with some sticks and some stones, and you gotta try to make a life for yourself. Those games are just really fun. So my favorite genre game is survival. Speaking of survival, Raft, actually, I'm going to be recording Raft soon. I don't know who yet, but expect Raft soon because I'm a big fan of that game. We have another question from David on the Discord server, by the way. When are we kicking Luigi? And October 27th. Yeah. Next question from Phil. Who is your inspiration for starting YouTube? I'm pretty sure I have 3 answers to that. My main inspiration has definitely been Markiplier. A secondary, the 2 secondaries were I do need a one for Kylie, sorry, but you're wrecking my train of thought. But it'd have to be Vanoss Gaming and H2O Delirious. So Markiplier, Vanoss Gaming, H2O Delirious. For each of these Markiplier, he always in horror games and stuff, and that's the thing I like to record for you guys. And he's just very admirable, and I'd cut off my penis to meet Markiplier, and you can quote that. Vanoss Gaming, I used to like him back in the day, not now. But I liked him because he recorded in groups of friends, and I've always wanted to do that. And the reason my old YouTube is Teen Gaming #1 is because I had other friends who were Teen Gaming #2, 3, and 4. And we were going to be like Vanoss. But, now I have that, but a little bit better. I have a group of friends I always record with. And eventually we're going to be a group on YouTube of our own. So that's a very cool thing. And H2O Delirious, I honestly just as a kid had a crush on him. Yes, I had a crush on a male. I am bisexual. But I liked him because he was really. I just felt, the way he interacts with his fan base and always is nice to everyone. He just has that cute, adorable, voice. It just made me be like, oh, this guy's awesome. I want to be like him. But recent inspirations have been Swagger Souls and Call Me Carson. But yeah, those are people that I've inspired to do YouTube. I don't really copy their content. I may play the same games, but the only thing I've done is that Uniquely Coded or Deku always makes fun of me, but I stole a thumbnail from Jacksepticeye for a um, Portal 2 video, and I never took it down because I don't care. But I have a constant problem with thumbnails. I'm going to say here, if I like could get thumbnails whenever I would honestly post more actively. But the hardest thing is to get thumbnails. I actually have a video right now, a Fortnite video, waiting there for a thumbnail. I think I can use one, but yeah. Also, Whispering Wolf Phil is in fact Teen Gaming #2. But yeah, we're getting off topic. We have 2 more questions. We have one more from Mega Travis in my Discord server. Who is your favorite superhero and why are you your favorite in the first place? So, I have a mix of Spider-Man and Green Lantern from DC. I like Spider-Man a lot because, growing up as a kid, he's the most prominent superhero I've ever seen, and he's just really cool, I don't know, he's just really cool. I think Spider-Man's powers are awesome. And, I'm not really that big of, afraid of spiders. I mean, they weird me out. But, spiders are alright, I guess. They're alright. Hello, Austin. But, Spider-Man's really cool. And then, I don't know if it's probably Spider-Man's best, but I also like Green Lantern because of all the lore. And he's just really cool. And I'm pretty sure. Let me check something. There's a Purple Lantern Corps, right? Let me see. Oh yeah, when I was younger, I wanted to be a part of the Purple Lantern Corps. I wanted to be part of the DC, but yeah. And for the last question we have on Discord before I start answering live stream questions, what is the goal of subscribers you want to reach? And it's from Vance. So, hello Vance. I'm going to answer your question now. I don't want to go for the top. I don't want to be like, oh, I want to have more subscribers than PewDiePie. I'm not aiming to, slay everyone in my path. So I'd have to say, I want over 1 million, obviously. If I could settle for a number, it'd be from 7 to 12 million, eventually. Like at the, at my end of my YouTube reign, I want to be above 7 million. That's my goal. My goal is 7 million. Not 100 million, not 100 billion, not a million. It's 7 million. I don't know why. I just want to get past 7 million to prove myself it. So that's the amount of subscribers I want. I doubt I'll get there. I know I'll definitely get past 1 million in the future. I have enough faith in myself for that. I don't know about 7 million. For all I know, I could be at like 3 million forever. So that's all the questions I have from Discord and YouTube. And I'll give you guys like 17 minutes more. And we can start asking questions in live stream. So anyone who wanted to ask a question that didn't ask a question on Discord or my YouTube video, you can go ahead now. And Manny, yes, we can be friends. If you want to interact with me behind the screen, behind all that, join my Discord server. It's right here. Discord's pretty cool. I need more active members, so yeah. To answer your question, Amber, after this live stream, I'm probably gonna call the group chat. But I'm probably let me see. I'm gonna stream till like 9 o'clock, maybe a little after 9. Don't feel like gaming right now. I might do some gaming tomorrow on Just Jakl Live. So make sure you guys go subscribe to Just Jakl Live. You can find it if you. Oh, I opened 2 new tabs. Sorry. If you go to my YouTube channel, wait for it to load. Hold Alright, so if you go to my YouTube channel right here, or you can't enter it that way, but if you go to my YouTube channel, you click on channels, and you scroll down, Just Jakl Live's right here. Just Jakl 2 is also here. I've posted some stuff on here, mostly Fortnite clips. I do, spoiler, have some Among Us clips that are really funny. So I'll get those guys out to you soon. I have to edit my Among Us video. Not a glitch I'm the owner of. We have our members over here. Oh god, just the range. I haven't touched Not a Glitch in a while. Stuff's going on right now. But there is going to be something that there's sooner. To answer Musical Fox, maybe one day. The country song. To answer Whispering Wolf, podcast, my friends, I have done podcasts in the past. Let me see something. Do I currently have a podcast up is the question, because if then I can just continue that. It would be what, Jacklecast? Alright, I think this is Jacklecast. Yeah, so I had Jacklecast. It was a podcast I did. And I could possibly revamp it, delete that one and redo it again. And we could just talk about whatever. So, yeah, I could definitely try to do a podcast with some YouTuber friends. Unironically, my favorite friend has to be, besides Amber, who's my girlfriend, I don't count her as my friend, I count her as a lover, Jace. It definitely has to be Jace, but David and Will and Deku follow close behind. Hold on. Once you get Discord and make your account, just go to the description of the live stream and put it there. And Phil, you are indeed a friend of mine, but currently, right now, you are a close friend. I wouldn't call you one of my best friends. We used to be best friends, but we haven't talked in a while. Well, like, we talk soon, obviously. But what I'm saying is, like, we don't talk as much as like me or Jace or me or David or me or Deku do, or me and like Will. But you definitely are a close friend. I put you up there, especially with like Kylie and stuff like that. You're a good friend. All right. Any other questions we have? Bro, I really want some Hot Pockets right now. I got a bag in my freezer. It's got 100 Hot Pockets in it. And I tore into that bag today. It was already open, Someone else already got some first, but not Hot Pockets. Sorry, I mean pizza rolls. Yeah, sorry. But the pizza rolls, they're basically the same as Hot Pockets. I confused. But I took like 12 pizza rolls and I put them on a plate and put in the microwave for like 2 minutes. And I took my pizza rolls out and I bit into one of them and like it just squirts into my mouth, all the pizza and stuff and cheese, all the tomato sauce, and it's really tasty. And to answer Amber's question, if you could, would you want to automatically gain 50 million subs or would you want to earn them? I would want to earn them because I would never hear the end of it from anyone. Oh, how'd you get to 50 million subs in 3 minutes? I don't know. I would never hear the end of it, especially from Deku. What in the... Wait, hold on. Let me hear what it sounds like. Hear the end of it from anyone. Oh, how'd you get to 50 million subs in 3 minutes? Wait, can I don't know. Oh, God, no. I would never hear the end of it, especially from Deku. Okay, I try. There's gonna be an echo for a minute. Oh God. I don't know when the echo's gonna end. Okay, it probably ended now. Okay, sorry. Um, I was trying to figure out what I sounded like while I just Jakl later. Yes, there's two of me. I've divided as me. I'm a fusion all along. Yeah. But now that there's a smaller crowd here, let's talk about secrets. I'm gonna let clue you guys in because it's towards the end of the live stream, which will become a video. So I'm gonna give you guys some answers that you have some answers you didn't ask for. But here we go. So currently, right now, I have multiple videos planned. I have a Fortnite video, which most people are probably not interested in, but I like playing Fortnite and it gets me views. But yeah, there's that. I'm probably gonna upload that probably after the stream because it's already set up. I just need to grab the thumbnail that Amber made me. I have a raft series planned. I have a Among Us video in the next couple days. I have to edit it though because I don't have David to edit my stuff. He usually edits in like an hour. It takes me much longer because I don't even have a paid editing program. So I gotta go through that Among Us video, cut out some parts. I don't really want to cut out a lot, but I'll probably cut out like some uninteresting games, the lobby part. And I also have this big thing coming up that I talked about in my community post, which if you don't check daily, I'm gonna kill you. But I've been saying but a lot. Anyways, I talked to a couple other YouTubers, people who are at 1K to like 100, well, like 60. And I got a group of 10 YouTubers, well, 9 besides me, sorry. So 9 YouTubers, and I'm going to try to get us into a Among Us video. And it's a big self-promotion for them. And for me, because I'm going to be in that video, and they're going to post on their channels probably, and I'll get more subscribers. So it works out for everyone. But, yeah. You're kind of interested to see how me playing RL Craft would go. I actually could get RL Craft and run it. I can run it pretty smoothly, actually. The only thing is that I need a server to run it on, because Adrenos is a piece of shit. Speaking of Adrenos, I can see it at the top of my screen. I want to yell at it. Welcome back, Will. You missed my pizza roll ASMR and me finishing up on all the questions from the servers. Now I'm just answering other questions. What's the delay like? My pizza roll. That's only a couple seconds. Yeah, but what right now? Now that we're in the stream, I'll end it at 9:10. So we got 10 more minutes. I want you guys to also, I might do Crazy Craft because I heard a lot of that one. But I want you guys to just feed me suggestions now, because I can go through the live chat later after the stream and write down these suggestions. So now that if we're done with the Q&A, you guys answer my question of what should I record next? What would you guys like to see? If you want to be in my videos, you'd have to have probably a computer to do that. You can let me know. What would you like to see? Who do you want to see more of? If you guys watch my videos, I record with several, different groups of people. If you guys want to see more of something, or if you even want an old, series that I used to do to return, now is the time to tell me that. So the Q&A has now shifted from me asking the question and you guys giving the answers. Okay, so we have the first comment from Dollkeeper. Sally Face, if you were able to get it. I know Sally Face is somewhat of a horror game, so that's kind of up my alley. Unless it's not, then I don't know. but it doesn't seem like the type of my game. I've seen like the characters, I've seen bits and pieces of it. Um, I don't know. You'd have to give me more details about it later. But I'll definitely look into it. All right, not scary, more of suspenseful. All right, that's good. Uh Surprisingly, Kylie, I actually own Prey on Steam right now. I watched Markiplier, I think, play through I think half the game, and then yeah, I'm pretty sure he stopped recording it. Let me check. No, double check. Yeah, I own. Yes, I own Prey. Let me see how I am on storage though. It is currently 34 gigabytes, and I only have 24 left. It takes 14 hours to download, huh? Yeah, I'd have to wait till after Christmas when I have more storage. Uh, and Arc I also own, but I'd have to wait to more storage. But I could definitely get people to play Arc with me, or I could just stream Arc on Just Jakl Live. Um, I might stream on Twitch when I stream on Just Jakl Live, but I'd have to have someone moderate my Twitch chat or something. Because I don't think I'd be able to do both. Because I'd have to alt tab, and then or I could have my phone up. I'll figure out Check Live later. But yeah, Who's Your Daddy? Yeah, we could definitely play that. I know a bunch of people have it, and I'm pretty sure Will's been asking me, hey, Will, we should play Who's Your Daddy. Let me see, I have Steam open right now. Who's Your Daddy is owned by 11 of my friends. Vessel, my older brother, Connor Clock, Rage, Russ, Transformer, yeah, Just Assassin, Vance, Deku, Anarchy, Amber 302, and Bill Rye. I'm actually gonna unfriend Bill Rye right now. Yeah, but I could definitely do Who's Your Daddy. Bruh. Home web? Jackalcast? Yeah, well, definitely, yeah. I was just checking Steam, and I see a chain of. Yeah, bro, we've recently played CS together. We'd like to have you on our team. There's our group. Hey, I've recently played CS against you, and I'd like to invite you into our team. Here's my main account. Add me, please. Hey, bro, I've played CS against you recently, and I'd like to invite you to our team. Here's my main account. Sup, man? My friend recommended me to invite you to our team. We have flexible schedule and good salaries, so if you want to try, you're welcome. Add my main and discover all this. I feel bad for that guy. I just unfriended him because I don't really talk to him anymore. But he's got like 5 people good. Hey man, I've recently played against you in CS:GO. Human Fall Flat. Ooh, that's an if. I don't know. Why is my Pixel Gun 3D video being recommended to me? This is my first one actually. All right. Thank you. Well. The reason like Human Fall Flat, I don't want to record it, is because I've beaten all the maps like 5 times through. But if I can find like some Steam Workshop maps, I'd probably play those. Those would be pretty cool. But I've already beaten all the main maps. No, do not put any of my other podcasts on up because they're really bad. They're all cringe. But we're gonna wrap up in 4 minutes. So make sure you got anything you want to say now. Out there. I won't be live streaming on Just Jakl unless it's like really important or I'm trying to get views. So I'm probably gonna be streaming on Just Jakl live from now. Um, so get in whatever you want to say on stream now, and if not, you can always join my Discord server and talk there. I'm gonna stop accepting friend requests on Discord soon because most YouTubers, if you can see, they have like a million, friend requests and stuff like that. Which, all right, well, looks like Kylie's getting demoted. Yep, our cheats are gross. Hide users. No, I'm just kidding. Never say that about my Cheez-Its. Alright, we'll wrap up very soon. I don't know what you mean about Secret Admirer, Amber, but whatever you say. Alright, we're going to start wrapping up. So, thank you all for coming. If you guys haven't already liked the video, I'm not going to ask you guys to share with your friends because the stream's ending. But if you haven't already, share my channel with some people you think would be interested. And definitely join my Discord server. That's the main thing I'm concerned about. I have 17,000 subscribers, and I have 70 people in my Discord server. So please, if you haven't already, join the Discord server in the description below. It's right there. It's you're people who already have Discord. It's not gonna hurt you to be active. Once or twice a week. So yeah, and also if you haven't already subscribed, because it's free. You can also like the video. It's also free. It's only gonna take a couple seconds. So not asking much of you, but we got another like. Thank you. But yeah, that's enough for this stream for now. For the people who were there earlier. You guys learned a couple secrets. You learned a lot about me. And you also figured out what my upcoming uploads are. And if you want to try to get into a video with me, if you want a game with me, play anything with me, just join the Discord and we'll talk about it there, because I'm not really, accepting friend requests from random people. But yeah, I want to thank you all for coming. Sorry for the people who are joining now, who are turning off stream now. But if you want to talk to me, head over to my Discord server. Now the stream is ending. And thank you for my moderators who come. And for the people who just got moderated today, sorry that it took so long. You guys it's hard to get all of you at the same time. But the country song will come out one day. You're going to have to wait for it, Musical Fox. But yeah. I'm gonna go hang out with the boys and eat those pizza rolls. So, like, subscribe, and comment. Share with your friends. And I will see you all later.